Got a 50-minute break. I got no clue. Never mind, it's 12:02. Wonderful. Impossible escape. Yeah, I already played this. Wait, why did I push square? I would love to win an umbrella. So I'm pretty sure the umbrella one, you get hit, like you die. My actual players, because like when I played this on live stream, plus the umbrella one was last. Okay, relocating. Relocating. Hey, let's go. I don't deserve to be here, bro.
So Miss Carmen can now hear you?
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. I can find him. The internet connection quality is currently not. Map has updated. Yeah, I know that.
Here.
This guy's evil.
I know. That's what I see.
Never mind, he's not here.
You shot it.
24 hours, more like 60 million hours. Dog. Got an AR, thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay. Wait, why is there a bird? Is that a crow or a hawk or a regular bird? Don't know. Me using macros.
Whoa. Whoa, stop. Okay.
Not wasting any mats.
Okay, stop.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. I want.
I'm being dreamer. I'm dreamer. I'm dreamer. Minecraft history, dog. Why is there a shadow poster still there? Shadow. Hold on. What does that say? Shadow wants you. No, it doesn't. Because I'm already gonna take out Shadow Team. Was that Shotty? No. Please and thank you. Have a beautiful thing. Yeah. Thing. Yeah. Think I can. And she is. How are you trying to kick a soccer ball? Got it. Okay.
Whoa.
Yes.
I'm doing the insane boat clutch.
We throw it.
Bro, this is why I don't like off-road tires.
Ow.
Plus, how is that even 100 damage? Like, that's not even high. In real life, you wouldn't even die.
Now you clean too, Dylan.
No.
No, you have to clean or no coat.
Okay, that's weird.
Oh, wow.
Console champions. Where's the box? He did it under the couch. Not under the couch, but yeah, he.
All of this up, Dylan. Pick everything up. Everything up.
Yeah, that's not me. Yup. Thank you for cleaning it up, Dave.
Where's your bucket?
I think I know where it is. Let me just. No, it's probably in my room. Dab on them. Yeah. I'm keep on spawning right
You
here.
know where the box is for their vegetables and stuff?
It's probably in the room. My room.
I moved everything, all the kitchen out yesterday, 2 days ago. Dylan, we picked up all the stuff.
Well, Dylan has to pick everything up again. It's all behind the couch.
Yeah, the mess, I see it.
Yeah, and he has to stop doing that. Yeah, that's you. What is happening? A perfect spot to get dead on. Are there shockwaves that are up there? Oh my god. I don't want any problems.
Do you want to go to the zoo after school? In Flushing Meadow Park?
Maybe.
Take Dylan.
That is not a real play. Why does it take so long? It doesn't take that long to make one point. Okay, take that.
No, pick it all up. Pick everything up. Put it in a pile.
No, I had such a pro thing. I do like the song, but I can't play it. Since they patched that shockwave flying car glitch, it's time to do the 2.0 one. I told you I called this the 2.0 one, dog. The 2.0. Like, and my little brother shut off the TV. Okay, now go down, Deuce. Yeah, push. Thank you. I told you, I call that the 2.0. It's like the actual 2.0 there. Say underneath me, because my little brother shut off the TV and I don't know where it landed. Dylan, you're so annoying. Thank you. God. Wait, where did it go? Wait, don't tell me that's it. What is this? It's just a regular walk. I bought another car. I get a 2. Give it to mommy then. Give it to mommy. Okay, give it to mommy. Okay, okay, okay. Look. Look! He wants the remote and I'm giving him it, but then he slams this. Oh, relax, I didn't even do anything. What did I do? You want this? Get it. No, I didn't. I swear I didn't. He's biting me. Oh, God, you're so Didn't even do anything. Is that a boss? They gotta be like bony or something, bruh. Hot-road tires. Perfect. Now get this. Now I can just keep it to remotes. Yeah. I know that's there. Player. It's all the way back there.
Yeah.
Oh my. There we go. Somebody disappeared. Wait, what? The tree disappeared. No. How did I do an insane thing? Yes! Wait, what? Okay, yeet. And that goes there. Stay there. Why is it so laggy? I call this the chicken launch. I can see the whole map. 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 Where are you? 3, 2, 1, go. No! They are real people! They're not. Yes! Please work, please work. Yes! There's a launch pad, and I'm not risking. Oh god, I know exactly what that means. I know what that means. There's ghosts. There's ghosts. Are you kidding me? There's like 5,000 wolves on me. Holly? I just want mats. Get in there. I just need mats. I need a lot of mats. 20 mats. No, come on, come on. Go faster, go faster, go faster. No! Don't run, don't run. Come on, stop running. Eat that. Come on, please. Please, bird, please. Okay, I did not just see that. That scared me. Is that a storm? Wait, what is that? Bruh. Can I just... Those are not real people. Bro. Leave me leave. Let me live. I had the sickest dream last night and I don't even... No! It's a 4 against 1! No! But I did live pretty good though. And there's a 4. My man walk like that buller from Lion King. Oh my god. But he's nowhere near me. Brush just got on. Wonderful. I know where I'm going because I'm looking at my mini map. Eat it. Eat that. And I barely got bullets. Okay. That gives you 15 health. Wait, there's 14 people left. Now there's another wolf. Please, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Yes! Wait, is it even a 4 against 1? Or is... Please tell me I traveled here for something. She's back alive? Why does it do that?
Dylan! Not so hard. Gentle.
Please. Parkour skills though. Da 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 da. Oh my god, no, no, no. Yes! Heaven, 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 heaven.
You want chicken cutlet for salmon? And prosciutto? Or no? I didn't know if I know.
Wait, is that a... Wait, is that my build or is it enemies? Please tell me it's enemies. Somebody's been here. Somebody's been here. Somebody's been here. I'm close to someone. That's good. Please, my lord, please. Who's that? Leave me alone. A chest. Bro, I'm the only one alive.
Jenny, it's gonna be up to you.
What?
If you want to go to the zoo, because the zoo closes at 5. It closes early right here. So if you want to go, you should do your homework now. So when you're done with school, we can just leave. If not, then we don't have to go today.
Oh wait, there it is. Bro, I got no one. Oh my god. It's Huntmaster. Why am I keep on pressing square? Oh my god. That's just sad. I mean, just get grenades. More days. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Oh my god. What is my luck? Oh. I accidentally did that. Oh, I got a snowy flopper. Hey. Nice. All I want is a refish. That's all I want. And another snowy flopper. How? I got 3 snowy floppers in a flipping row. Bruv. Ow. Yes! That's all I needed. Oh my god, yes. Zero-point fish? Yes, more guns. Oh my god, that looks disgusting. Another one 2 times in a row? The same color as well. Yes! Okay. We eat this, then get this, then drop, no, then drop this, then this. Okay. I'm just doing Rush's party. By the way, I need to go to school soon. Hello? Hi. Yeah. Yeah. It actually is fun. They got choppers in this game mode, by the way. It's squads, and basically you can win a loading screen and a umbrella, like in one of the game modes. And also, you can team up with people by using the high five emote, and then if you want to leave the squad, then just do the secondary emote. The high five, you need them to high five them, and then yeah, if they, yeah, I gotta go to school soon, which is the thing. Online school, 12:26. Wonderful. Where is everybody? There's only 4 and 1. So I'm the solo and I'm lonely. The thumbnail looks insane. Die, 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 die. Yes! Got one of the guards. Got 2 of the guards. Yes, got 3 or 2, I don't know. Oh my! Take a bot. Don't mess with the guards in this. Do not. Leave me alone, please. They're still chasing me. Get on the thing. Go. Okay. Phew. 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 Okay. Why is it so hard to find raptors in this game mode? But wolves are so easy to find. Hello. It's probably Rush. I don't know. Is that a legendary flare gun? Oh. Huh? This is gonna locate me.
You know who this is, Wing.
Yeah, I do know who this is. Wait, do you use these to heal? Heal? Oh, wait, these heal you? I did not know that. But now we know. That's a locator. Yes. Okay, now where are people? There's raptors back there? Bet. Now I'm going there. Why is it laggy? Never mind, it's not laggy. Why is that still here? That thing came out when that like girl like that hunts animals, yeah. That came out when that. So that's kinda old. Party rockin' to the house tonight. Y'all kinda good time. I don't even know what I'm saying. And there's raptors right here. Yeah, hey, yeah, yo, yo, yo.
He's not even going for that.
Yeah, he is.
No, he wasn't. He's getting something else from me. You would have, if I didn't come in here, World War III would have started.
Yes,
and
that's
he wasn't
facts.
even going for what you thought, Jay. You see? So the way I react towards
But he's touching the remote.
He wasn't touching the remote at all. I was looking at him.
He literally.
He went to get something that was next to the remote. He did not.
But nothing was next to the remote.
You see how I react towards you? I always jump at you. That's how you're reacting towards Lily. You see? I know, he hit you in the eye. I know.
I didn't even hit him in the
What
eye.
happened to his eye?
I don't know. God help me.
It was the robotic.
Okay, you want me to start World War 5000?
The robotic Shadow Man.
What robotic Shadow
In
Man?
your dream, the robotic guy.
It's right there. It's right there. Please, please, please. I got it. I got it. What does that do? What does that do? Deliver it to this girl. Okay. If this wolf would leave me alone. Did you just say hey in my chat? Okay. But wolves are so annoying in this game mode. There's always like 5,000 like wolves in this game mode, and it's so easy to find them in this game mode. And would they please just leave me alone? Yeah. What'd you say? That sounds like Outbreak. Oh my! Oh my god! Oh god! Go! 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 There's like 5,000,000 wolves on me! Oh my god! Oh my god! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Please! 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 Yes. Wait, I am confused. Suspect down. Suspect is out. How the... Bro, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 wolves on me. Oh my... Leave me alone, please. Did I join you? Thank you. I know. Oh my god, 6 minutes, and then I gotta go back to school. Bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna choke and die. I got a plan. Oh my god, my life is over. Yup. Wish our guards. Yeah. Yeah, they're aimbotting. Yep. And you can team. Yup, from Halloween. Yeah. Like I screamed at one, like a million wolves on me. Yeah. You better scream. Why? Bruh, bruh, bruh. It's a 1v1. It's a... Wait. They're escaping. They're escaping. They're escaping. A wild wolf eliminated. I'm the last person. I'm the last person. What do I do? Time is running out. What time is it? Oh god. I've got 5 more minutes. How do you on Earth escape this island? No clue. I'm the only person alive. Shotty, yeah, put the cotty, yeah, put the shotty, yeah, put the cotty, yeah, put the shot. Yeah, put the shotty, yeah, put the cotty. You didn't see anything, bro. How do you know I'm a brave boy? Yeah, I'm a cave boy. Yeah, I'm a strange boy. Yeah, I'm a cave boy. Yeah, ta. No way I land on those tires right there. Oh. Hello, man. Day. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. No, that's not enough to build a box. If I hit 40, then that's enough. There we go. Oh my god, I feel like I'm playing Miles Morales. Didn't hear anything, right? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. Oh! Give me bullets. Why no bullets? I'm playing Miles Morales right now in the 3D mobile right now. I read a whole flipping Dogman book and I like it. No! Take away these. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm struggling. There's another one? Why should I escape this island in the first place? This is a beautiful island. When timer runs out, I gotta go to school. One day I know I'm gonna escape this. "50 seconds. I can't. If it hits 12:39, 12:39, oh my god, oh my god. If it hits 12:40, I gotta go back to school. Yeah. Gotta go back to school. I got 0 kills. That was better than a medkit throw. That's so far. What is the cutscene when you lose? Yeah, I already know I'm gonna lose. What's the cutscene? Wait, what? It's 12:40. Just keeps on going. This is where the other squad was, I think. Yeah, this is where the other squad died. Up there. Just 2 more pieces. I mean, no, 3 more. But I gotta go back to school. Peace. I'm gonna try to let you guys hear me at school. Yeah.
don't know what's up with me, but I just do it.
Right, well, it's okay, sweetheart. I mean, you are clearly still very smart, so it's alright. Okay.
Yeah, I wrote the page in the reading notebook and wrote the objective from the reading notebook to the writing notebook, and then I'm writing the real objective, what I'm supposed to write in the reading notebook, in the real notebook.
Good, okay. So where we left off was Mr. Smith was about to knock on the door of someone's house. Does someone remember whose door or why he's knocking? Or have an idea?
Jean's door?
Yeah. So Jane is inside someone else's house. Why is Jane in someone else's house? Does someone remember what happened in this chapter? What did Jane wish? This chapter was about Jane. Does somebody remember what Jane wished for?
He wished because she was not in the family.
Yeah, so she wished she was in a different family. So Jane is now in someone else's house, and Mr. Smith has come to save the day. So he's about to knock on the house, the big brass handle on this house, and find Jane. Because they have to find her before they can fix the wish, right? They need to wish for Jane to be twice as much as a part of the family as she was before. At least that's what Clark guesses they'll have to do. So, we left off and Jane wasn't acting like herself. How was Jane acting? How was Jane acting when we left off? Does someone know? Was she acting like herself, or was she acting like somebody?
Somebody else.
Tell me about it. Yeah, she's acting like somebody else. Fatima, can you describe how she was acting? Good. She was being a little strict, she was being a little rude, and she was being a little bit like fancy. They said she was talking a little bit fancy, and she was saying that she didn't like the house that they were living in. The children were little. Yes, she's practicing, which she never liked before, so they're wondering what's happened to Jane. So when she, who is no longer Jane, turned out of Maplewood into Virginia Street, she went straight to the gray house. Oh yes, she went straight to the gray stone house and up the blue gravel walk and in at the front door. After this, all this was her house, and she belonged to this family now. She went in at the front door and up the front stairs to what was now her room. There were hand-woven curtains of coal gray on the windows and walls that were painted the same colorless tint. There were no color pictures on the walls, only sepia prints of Sir Galahad and a lady called Hope. The bookshelves were full of heavy, instructive-looking books, and no toys or games or even a few sets of the helpful kind to show you how to weave linen or tool leather in 6 easy lessons. She, who was no longer Jane, sat down on an uncomfortable imitation antique chair and began looking at one of the instructive books. She did this as though it were perfectly natural and as though she was doing it nothing else for years. But on the same, deep down inside her, she felt strangely empty and uncomfortable, as though she didn't belong in this grim gray room at all. Why is Jane feeling uncomfortable deep inside? Why is she feeling It's not really herself, right? Her body and her mind probably partially remember that she really is Jane, and she shouldn't be sitting here practicing reading a boring textbook. After a bit, deciding that she didn't feel like being instructed just now, she put down the book and took a round, shining object from her pocket. She sat staring at it for a long while. In a dim way, her mind connected it with the empty, uncomfortable feeling that seemed to hang over her. But she couldn't remember why the shiny thing made her feel lonely and unhappy. What's the shiny thing, guys? The magic charm.
The nickel.
So yes, the magic nickel. Or the magic looking nickel object. We don't know if it was really a nickel or just a coin. Of course, the trouble was that she had wished to belong to another family. She hadn't said a thing about not being Jane any longer, and so she had become the girl Jane would have been if she had been brought up in the cold gray house. But down inside her somewhere, the real Jane was struggling to still exist. This is called hereditary versus environment, and it is quite a struggle, meaning there are parts of us that are the way that we are because of who our parents were, and there are part of us that are the way we are because of the way we were raised. liked because they have different parents than you, right? People are different because they have different families. So Jane is feeling weird because, of course, she's really supposed to be her family. After she had been sitting by herself, or by the two shelves for a few minutes, a lady appeared in the door. She was dressed in a gown of somber gray wool. "Why, here you are," she cried. "Mother has been worried. She couldn't find her little comfort anywhere." "I was playing," said she, who was now part Jane and part Mother's little comfort. Only from now on, I think it will save time if we just call her she. We're going to call her she with a capital S. "What were you playing?" said the gray lady. "You weren't in the solarium." "Oh, where were you playing?" "Sorry, thank you." "Where were you playing?" said the gray lady. "You weren't in the solarium, and you weren't in the patio." "I was around the corner. I was playing with some children." "But we don't know anyone around the corner," said the lady in alarm. "Mother wants you to have fresh air and exercise, of course. But one can't be too careful about speaking to strangers. Were they nice children?" She hesitated. "You wouldn't like them," she said, finally hanging her head and looking closer at the round, shining thing in her hand. "Really, Comfort, you have not been behaving like yourself today," said the lady reproachfully. "I know it," said she, unhappily. "Haven't I told you always to look at me when I'm speaking to you?" the lady went on. "What is that in your hand?" "I don't know. I found it." "Let me see," said the lady. She took the shining object. She took the shiny thing from her hand. "But this is very interesting. It seems like some kind of ancient talisman. See, there is writing on it. I don't recognize the language. It is not Greek or Latin. Probably it's Sanskrit. Father will translate it for us when he comes home. And now, how would you like to take a nice nap until dinner time?" If this person is saying father to her, who do you think the lady in gray might be?
Mother.
She just said her mom was looking for her. So if this lady says, "Hey, mom was looking for you," and our father will be home, who is this person? Fatimata, what do you think?
Mom.
She said mom was looking for you, so it can't be mom, right?
I think the grandparents. Oh, maybe it's
Oh, sorry, Frank.
Miss Anna.
Guys.
Yes.
You. Kyle, what were you trying to say? Maybe her sister, but Fatimata is not. Hold on, Priya. Fatimata, is that what you're going to say?
Yeah,
Good, perfect. You guys are, I think that you're right. I think it's my big sibling. Why are we being so immature? Why are you guys like, "You said me"? Don't talk like that, guys. That's a baby talk. I know that we're children, but you guys have to understand I can't hear you all at once, okay? I'm sorry about that, Priya. Did that just happen?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Everybody say sorry to Priya. He lost his little hamster. Sorry, Priya.
Today?
What was the hamster's name, sweetie? What is it?
Ziggy.
Ziggy? Aw. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Sorry, Priya. Okay. But remember,
Today?
it's okay. Priya, you need some time, I understand. Okay? Alright, but anyway, guys, let's focus. Aw, Michael, that was so sweet. Priya, it's okay if you want to keep your camera on while you're trying to. Okay? Alright. So Miss Marvin's just going to remind you guys that I need you to be a little bit sure. If I don't hear you, don't say I said that, okay? It's not my fault I can't hear all 30 of you unmuting yourself at once. It's not what's supposed to be happening anyway, right? Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's see if you guys are right, and that it's a sibling or sister. Jane and Mark and Kathleen had all scored naps for years, and a small remnant of Jane was still there somewhere, buried under layers of little comfort, rose to the surface. "I wouldn't like it at all," she said. "But you always have a nap at this hour," cried the lady. "Do I?" she said, her heart sinking. "Couldn't I dig some worms and go fishing instead?" The lady looked shocked. "Why, Comfort, you know fishing is cruel, except when nets comparison, and not suitable playthings. I can't think of what has come over you today. It must be the influence of those bad children. No, let us go down to the drawing room and put this ancient talisman in the curio cabinet, and then you can practice your new piece till father comes. The remnant of Jane that still existed didn't like seeing the round, shining thing go out of her possession at all, and she didn't much want to practice a new piece either. She had doubts about a house in which naps were taken and bright colors were shunned. Things were ordinary and fun were made to seem ugly and wicked. But she dejectedly followed the gray lady out of the room and down the stairway into the drawing room. Oh my, you guys are sweet. Alright, down into the drawing room. Guys, you gotta mute. Someone's not muted. Mata. Thank you. Okay. So it turned out that practicing the piano, which was always sheer torment to Jane in the past, was a mere cinch now. She played away primly and perfectly while the gray lady sat in a stiff chair of carved oak and looked at the magazine called The Outlook. This went on for what seemed like years, and the last trace of Jane that was beginning to think it might as well die away forever, when there was an interruption. Someone knocked on the door. Who could that be? Who's knocking? Who's knocking, guys?
The little man.
Mr. Smith, right? Who could that be? Father would use his key, and we never have visitors here. I bet you don't, thought a small spark of Jane, with a last flicker of light. The lady went to the front door and opened it. A rather small gentleman stood outside. He wore a pointed beard and a nervous expression, so we know it's Mr. Smith because it has the pointed beard. Good afternoon, madam, he said, putting one hand behind his back as though he were crossing his fingers, which he was. I am writing a book on child psychology, and I hear you have a very intelligent daughter. I wonder if I might interview her. How interesting, cried the lady. I have made a life study of child psychology myself. Have you? Said the small man, looking more nervous. Yes. What method do you follow? The Schwartz Butterclub or the Montessori? The small gentleman looked as if he wished he were somewhere else. I have my own method, he said. You wouldn't have heard of it, but how interesting, cried the lady. You must come in and tell me about it. And she led the small gentleman through the gray hall into the gray drawing room. These people sound awful boring. Everything is gray, guys. Miss Harmon likes gray. Don't get me wrong. Check out my water bottle. It's gray. My glasses are gray. But do I want everything to be gray?
No.
No, I don't want everything to be gray. I don't want to be wearing this sweater's a little grayish green, but underneath I have a tan sweater and I got my pink hair. I don't want reddish hair, right? I don't want everything to be gray. That's too much gray. Outside, Catherine leaned out from her evergreen hiding place. She whispered, or said, "Come on," said Mark from behind his, and followed by Martha, they crossed the emerald lawn and mounted the front steps of the house. The lady had left the front door ajar and heard spectating, and standing in the hallway, the children could hear everything that happened in the drawing room perfectly. Of course we wouldn't want any publicity, the lady said. You won't use her real name in the book, will you? Naturally not, said the voice of Mr. Smith, for of course the small gentleman was he. I shall call her chapter The Jane Case. So of course he's making a little bit of a joke here. He's going to call her Jane, because she really is Jane, even though Mom calls her Little Comfort. Right? So let's see what her real name, who this fake Jane, what her real name is. I shall call her chapter The Jane Case. Mark and Catherine and Martha heard a gasp as though the name had meant something to someone in the room. Unless, of course, that is her name, Mr. Smith's voice went on. Oh no, said the lady, we call her Comfort, but her name is Iphigenia. Iphigenia. Okay? If a what? Said Catherine to Mark in front of the doorway. Shush, said Mark to Catherine. I see, came the voice of Mr. Smith from the drawing room. How do you do, Iphigenia? Do you believe in magic? Oh no, came the voice of the lady before she could answer. I'm afraid your method is a bit old-fashioned. Iphigenia has never Martha pinched Catherine. The charm, she hissed. Shh, Catherine hissed. You don't say, said Mr. Smith sounded. I wonder if I might see it for a moment. Oh, I don't see why not, the voice of the lady. Her footsteps could be heard, crossing the room, and the suspense was more than Catherine and Martha could bear. They looked across the hall to see what was happening. The floor of the hall was highly polished, and there was some little gray handfuls.
I'm gonna go to BJ's and get some noodles and raw food for the house.
Martha tripped on one of the rugs, slipped on the floor, and fell into the drawing room and crashed, just as the lady was turning from the curio cabinet with the charm in her hand.
Just focus. I'll tell
And
my
Mr. Smith was reaching out his own eager hand to take it. Mark and Catherine followed Martha into the room. Hello, said she, smiling at them at their happy hour in the great house. She liked their looks better than at their last meeting. She turned to the gray lady. These are the children I was playing with this afternoon. Well, I'm afraid they are very rude children, said the lady, recovering from her surprise. She looked at Mark and Catherine and Martha sternly. In this house, we don't walk in the front door without being asked. I think you better go home at once. Iphigenia doesn't want to see you. Oh, yes, she does, if only she knew it, said Mark, bravely advancing into the room. Let me take the charm for a minute and I'll prove it. It belongs to us anyway. If you mean this rare old Sanskrit talisman, said the lady, it certainly does not. It belongs to my Iphigenia. She's not yours, she's ours, said Martha, getting up from the floor. Her name isn't what you said, it's Jane, said Catherine. She doesn't live here, she lives over on Maplewood, said Mark. Not another word, said the lady. Such awful fibbing I've never heard. You are either the worst brought up children I've ever seen, or all mentally unbalanced. I'm afraid I shall have to telephone your parents. No, don't do that, said Mr. Smith, coming forward anxiously. I'm afraid this is all my fault. I'm afraid I asked these children to come. Just a little experiment, you see. All part of my method. But I don't think much of it, said the lady.
Relax.
Getting really
Focus
cross.
on that.
I don't
She's
believe
really
you're a
gonna
child
talk to you.
psychologist at all. Or if you are, you shouldn't be allowed to be. I shall write to Psychology Journal and complain. Very well, you are right. I am not, said Mr. Smith, giving up. But don't be alarmed. I can explain everything. Only it's a long story. So if you just let me have the charm, so that's it, cried the lady. I see it all now. It's a plot. Coming here pretending to be writing a book, all this time trying to steal our art treasures. For shame, taking advantage of these unfortunate children. No, no, said Mr. Smith, getting agitated. This is all a mistake. The little girl isn't who you think she is at all. You wouldn't like her if you got to know her, put in Catherine earnestly. You'd find her a wolf in sheep's clothing. She's my sister, only she has what you call said Mark, hallucinations, explained Mr. Smith. We want to take her where they'll be kind to her, said Martha. Jane, come on home out of this cold, slippery house. Do you think the lady is going to believe Mr. Smith and the children? No, I don't think so. I think this is going to get scary fast. The remnant of Jane, down in the heart of Iphigenia, heard Martha's poem. She thought how much happier she felt with Martha and Mark and Catherine, and yes, Mr. Smith too, than she did with the gray lady. Well, you guys are sweet, but make sure you don't write on the words, okay? She remembered our home, she remembered her own family, and she wished she belonged to them again. She yearned to answer Martha, and she made a great effort and forced her way to the surface and started to speak. But before she could, there was an interruption, a thin, gray gentleman appearing in the drawing room. Yarworth, there you are at last, cried the gray lady. This criminal, aided by these delinquent children, are trying to rob our Iphigenia. Dear me, said the gray gentleman, retreating slightly. Are you sure? Don't just stand there, cried the lady. Defend us. What will Iphigenia think of her father? So the thin gray man is two guys.
Go ahead. I see you still around.
No, the thin gray one, the tall one who just came in.
Love you.
Yes, Iphigenia's father, okay? So what Iphigenia would have, you guys are right, Iphigenia would have thought of her father, will probably never know, for at that moment Mr. Smith, having quite enough of both Iphigenia and her parents, decided to act. I'm sorry to appear rude, madam, but you'll be glad for it afterwards. At least I hope so. He snatched the charm from the that she's running to Mr. Smith instead of her sibling. Why is that?
Mr. Smith has to. She used to be mean to Mr. Smith.
And why was she being mean to Mr. Smith earlier in the book?
Because she didn't want him to be the replacement of dad.
Yeah, so didn't want them to replace the father. Okay?
But I think she's happy now.
Yeah. I think she is. There, right? Let's see what happens. You were wonderful, she said. Part of me was here all along hoping you'd save me, and you did. You were wonderful. It was nothing, said Mr. Smith modestly. We told you so, said Mark and Catherine and Jane. They had run to Mr. Smith too, and so had Martha, and now all five of them stood united, looking defiantly at the gray lady and the gray gentleman. The lady was blinking her eyes, the gentleman was rubbing his. They looked rather like two people who had awoken from a nightmare. What is the meaning of this intrusion? Demanded the gray lady. What are you doing in our house? Go away at once. This isn't your little girl, then? Said Mr. Smith with his arm around Jane. The lady looked at Jane with distaste. I never saw the horrid little thing before in my life. You don't even have a little girl, perhaps? Went on Mr. Smith. Certainly not, said the lady thankfully. So noisy and tiresome. With a grin. Then if we take her away with us, that will be quite all right with you? And if you don't leave this house at once, my husband will take steps, won't you, Yarworth? Said the gray lady. The gray gentleman took a step backwards in alarm. He did not reply. The gray gentleman doesn't seem very brave, does he? His wife says that her husband will fight them, but he takes a step back.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, if you take a step back, that means that you're being cowardly, you're being afraid, right? If you step forward, that means you're being brave. So here's a picture of the gray lady and the gray gentleman. So yeah, they don't look very brave. They don't look very brave, and they do look quite boring. Mr. Smith looks far more interesting.
The lady looks scary. Huh?
Yeah, the lady definitely was scary, right? Yeah, she does. Doesn't look too sweet, right? Let's see what happens on the next page, guys. We're almost done with this, guys. What am I looking? Oh, I see the nose is there too. Okay, yeah. Okay. Michael, that's enough. We gotta finish reading, or else you won't have time for your report. Guys, finish reading. Yes. This is our final. All of the condolences to Priya. I'm glad you guys were so sweet, but we gotta move on.
Finish reading?
All right. Thank you, madam. That's all I wanted to know, said Mr. Smith. Hold your thoughts, guys. And bowing politely, he touched the charm and made another wish. Of course, he asked that the four children's advice, that they could have told him how to word his second wish much better. As it was, being new to magic, he didn't put in any of the things experience they had taught them, like not being gone too long or arriving back in an old way, and their mother not noticing anything out of the ordinary. He just wished they were twice as far as home again. And so, a split second later, the children's mother came into the living room, and it was empty, and then suddenly Mr. Smith and the four children were sitting around in chairs, and she was more than a bit surprised. How funny, I didn't see you sitting there. I didn't even hear the car dropping up either. She glanced out the window, and it was then that Mr. Smith remembered that his car was still parked back on Virginia Street, where he had parked it, what seemed like ages ago. He touched the charm in his pocket and made a quick wish, but not quick enough. When the children's mother looked out the window, first she saw the empty street, and then suddenly the car sitting there.
It looks like a dog.
Priya, I know you want to do that, but I need you guys to focus, alright? We are going to do groups, yeah. So let me finish this end of this chapter, okay? She put her hand on her head and sat down suddenly. I really must go to the doctor about my eyes. I keep thinking I've seen the strangest things. It's the sun, said Mr. Smith. It's awfully strong today. I've been thinking I saw some awfully strange things this morning, too. Over on Virginia Street, said Mark, staringly. spirits of the children were very high, however, and their mother couldn't stay upset for long, and the behavior of Jane in particular was enough to warm their mother's faltering heart. She was so unselfish about second helpings, so eager to pass through things without being asked, so tireless in her efforts to accept the last extra butterscotch tart, lying luscious underneath the extra whipped cream, but bestowed it on a friend or a relation, so anxious generally to show how much she loved this family above all others, that no one could believe it was the usual good old hasty, hot-tempered Jane who had sat there among them. The charm certainly does improve people once they've been through the mill of it, Catherine whispered to Mark. Whispers at the table shall breakfast in the stable, said their mother. Cat was only saying Jane certainly was full of charm this morning, said Mark with another daring wink to the others. Yes, you'd almost think she were a different person, said Catherine, equally daring. Martha giggled, so I regret to say, did Mr. Smith. What's the joke, said the children's mother. Oh, nothing, said the four children. I'm just feeling happy. This is a treat for me. I live all alone, you know, and it's been years since I've been to a family party like this. Jane looked around the room at the colored pictures of the lemon yellow walls, the gay printed curtains on the window, and the bright rugs on the floor, and the smiling faces around the table. This is a wonderful family to belong to, she said. It's the best family to belong to in the whole world. Then she smiled at Mr. Smith. I think you're going to think so too.
Wait, is this the
So of course, Jane is finally doing what, Mr. Smith?
She accepted him.
She accepted him into the family, right, guys? So what you guys are going to do is you have 4 questions to answer today. Just 4. One is multiple choice. 2 short answers that are very easy, and then 1 question that you guys are going to debate. You guys are going to think of
What instead of why?
Oh, why is Jane unhappy with Mr. Smith? Sorry, guys, my bad. That should be why.
I mean, she isn't unhappy with him now.
This was from the beginning of the chapter.
Can I read it quickly?
Okay, so you guys are going to answer these 3 questions, but let me read them first. What have I told you guys? Wait. Hi, sorry. Guys, what were they saying? Okay, so what I need you guys to do is, why is Jane unhappy with Mr. Smith? He is very cruel to the children. She is afraid he has a dark secret. She does not know how to cook. She thinks he will try to replace her father. Don't answer the question out loud. Guys, choose. I heard somebody answer it. Arrow. Alright. Give an example of something Jane enjoys that is not allowed when she changes families. How does the charm change Jane's opinion of her family? And the last question that I want you guys to think about is, the children do not know how many more wishes the charm will give them. What advice would you give the children to do with these wishes? Okay? So the first question I think is very easy. I think the second 2 questions are pretty easy too, but the last question you guys are going to have to talk about in your group for a little while, okay? So Miss Carmen's going to break you guys up. Hold on, it's going to be random, guys. You guys got to stop asking or I'm going to forget other people. Okay? Dimitri, you're going to do group 1.
Got it.
Hold on. You guys are a little disorganized.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. That's a little better. Fatima, you're going to do group 2. No, shush. No. It's going to be different people. Danielle, you're going to do group 4. Naruto, you're going to do group 3. And Jasleen, I want you to do group 5. Okay? Now remember, guys, you can't be the group leader every time, you satty face children. I see these satty faces. It's got to be different people.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Jasleen is group 5. Danielle is group 4. Naruto is group 3. Fatima is group 2. And Dimitri is group 1. Alright? Alright, good luck, children.
share a screen.
Oh, I'm sorry, the phone was on.
You should turn it on any second. It's on. Yeah. Now, I already did a little bit. The first question is D. She thinks he will try to play so common. Second one is she likes playing with toys and fishing, but they don't allow her. And the third one is it changed Jane by bringing her into a family where she can do where she can't do what she wants. Guys, I'm talking and you're not listening. Oh, you guys are talking back, you're not talking back to me. Yeah. 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 There. Did you see what I showed you? Okay, I'll show you one more time. Three of the answers. And the fourth one is D. He thinks he will try to replace himself. The second one is give an example of what game enjoys that is not allowed. 1, 2, I said that she likes playing with toys and fishing, but they don't allow. And the third one is it changed Jane by bringing her into a family where she can do what she wants. Okay. And then the last one, I don't know yet. Maybe just for the last one, it is, essentially, I think I read it. Okay. The children do not know how many motions the child will give them. What advice would you give the children? I think that they should use them carefully and do one a day. They should use them carefully and do one a day. And that's what I think. Does anyone want to say what they think? Does anybody have something else they want to say? Oh, Rosie, you can just say. You don't. Oh, you can't talk. What's that kid? The children do not know how many more wishes the child will give them. What advice would you give the children? No. You have to give advice about how they don't know how many more wishes they have. You have to give advice of what to do. Like how I did, they would use them carefully. I think that the penny doesn't work anymore. No, it's like advice I can tell them. Like make it so how they got that more wishes. So they can like they are helping. Something like the children that do not the children do not know how many wishes they have left. So they want the person says to tell them, say some advice that you want to give them, the children, about how like about spread them out, stuff, other stuff, like things about that help you keep the things in the real careful with them. Like what to wish for. How much to wish for? I don't know. Okay. Well then, I guess nobody else wants to. Yeah, nobody else wants to, I guess. Then, I guess put on. Can I see? Sure. Oh, whoops. I'll put it in my own hand.
me.